The three-county agency called Community Action in Aroostook, Washington, and Hancock counties serves people in some of Maine's most rural areas. And this means thousands of Mainers come to that nonprofit for help paying their heating bills. News Center Maine's Brianna Bush joins us from our Bangor studio to show us how your donations can help Mainers in these communities. Brianna?
Hi, Chris. It can be tough to reach out for help, but one Washington County resident says without the heating assistance he received from his local community action agency, he would have struggled to keep his house warm. Now he's encouraging others to apply.
It's not easy, especially during, the really cold months of the year and the really cold snaps.
Baileyville resident Gerard Berry has been out of work for close to a year since being diagnosed with cancer. Now he's trying to preserve fuel to last through the winter.
We've got our heat down to 60 because we're trying to get by until we get our heat assistance in February.
Berry was able to receive heating assistance last March.
That little extra that we get from them kind of gets us through the winter, and I don't know how we would have done it without it.
The newly formed three-county agency, Community Action in Aroostook, Washington, and Hancock counties helps thousands like Berry.
The need for our community members across Maine is growing by the day.
Program Coordinator for Energy and Housing Services, Kelly Casey, says they have processed more than 8,000 fuel assistance applications since last October.
Our goal is really to make sure that from the time a client completes an application to the service date, we're looking at a 25-day turnaround.
The nonprofit has locations in Ellsworth, Holton, Presque Isle, and Madawaska, where residents can either call for help or receive assistance in person.
Our team is really working hard to ensure that we're efficient at what we're doing.
Something Calais resident Desiree Woodruff is grateful for.
They're very helpful. And if they're not helpful, they can show me where to go to find the help.
Working around the clock to make sure no one goes without heat.
We're here. You're not alone.
I think it's important that people aren't ashamed of saying that, hey, we need help.
You can support this agency and others around the state that help Mainers heat their homes by calling the number at the bottom of your screen. Your donations can go a long way in helping Mainers stay warm this winter. Chris?
All right, Brianna Bush in our Bangor studio tonight for Project Heat. Thanks so much.